Hello everyone, it's Andy from electricpetrolhead. I hope you're having a lovely day. When it comes to Tesla, a lot of people always talk about autopilot, and to the point where I know quite a few people who will only now buy a car with autopilot. Whether it's a Tesla or whether it's another brand, it doesn't really matter. But autopilot has become part of what the car is to them, and I fully respect that. Now, when Kate and I bought the car, we had a mental budget and we spent to just 50 quid away from that budget. And autopilot at the time was over £2 extra. Now, this was something that we felt we didn't really need. We both enjoy driving. We don't do a lot of long distance driving, and we felt that we just wanted to enjoy driving the car, so we didn't spec it. Save the money. And I don't really regret it because I've had a couple of trials. Every now and again Tesla will give you a week or 2 weeks trial. So I've used autopilot, and yes, it would probably get better reviews. But I'd rather just be the driver. I'd rather be in control, and to be honest, I don't really find driving without autopilot any worse. So the point of this video is to kind of say that if you're tempted by a Tesla and you're stretching your budget like we did, and you want to save a bit of money, spend the money on the things you can't change. So we went for the white interior, which was a little bit extra because that's a lot harder to change than adding autopilot. I can log on now on my phone and pay for autopilot. Yes, it's a bit more money than what it was when I bought it, but it's there and it's an option. So how do I do long distance on, say, the French toll roads without autopilot? I just use cruise control, and it is the most beautifully simple cruise control. You've got the stick at the side of the steering wheel and you pull it on and it clicks into the cruise control, and then you just tap it up or tap it down, whether it's a click or a longer push for up 1 mile an hour or up 5 miles an hour, and then the same going down, and you push the stick away to cancel it, or you just brake or use the accelerator. So it is so beautifully simple, especially compared to BMW system, which is a lot more complicated. So on the French toll roads, I stick it to 130 kilometers an hour or 135 and just sit back and enjoy the drive, fully in control, hands on the steering wheel. But I've got the option then just to stretch my feet out, and I don't have to have the foot on the pedal for the whole time. It also means that when you're going up and down hills, it maintains the speed, which is really impressive to watch. So yeah, fundamentally, if money was no object, I probably would have autopilot and I would enjoy it. If you drive in traffic a lot, yes, you can probably benefit from it, especially on a commute. So I haven't got autopilot. People might laugh at me for having a Tesla without autopilot. That's fine. I personally, very content with my car. I love it. And I enjoy driving so much that I'd rather do more of it. So the cruise control, great on the boring motorway legs, but yeah, just drive. It's really as simple as that. Fundamentally, it's still a car, and a damn good one at that. So that's how I do it. It's an obvious video really, and an obvious answer, but Teslas are still amazing whether you have autopilot or you don't have autopilot. So again, if you're pushing your budget to afford one, don't worry about it. Just get the car, enjoy it. You can always add autopilot later. And when full self-driving is working as it should, in a year or two, however long it's going to be, then we can pay for it and then make the benefits out of robo-taxis or whatever scheme Tesla's running then. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm a very content, non-autopilot owning Tesla driver. Thanks so much. Like and subscribe, it'd be really awesome. Thanks so much. Bye bye.